Hey guys, that's Sdanwolf, and one thing we did this weekend we don't normally do. Normally we're too wore out, but after we left Splash Country, we thought let's hop over to Dollywood real quick and let's just see if they've got anything new on the expansion. And like I've said before, we're season pass holders, so we're actually super pass holders, so we can go back and forth between the park and the water park. And so, yeah, we figured we would pop in over here. And probably one of the most interesting things is we finally have some concrete slabs poured. And this right here, right below Mystery Mine, we've got a retaining wall for the entrance to the new expansion. Looks like it's finally going in. So really interesting. We're thinking, like I said, if you look on the plans that was submitted to like the Pigeon Forge Planning Commission, the entrance to the path that makes its way back into the land matches up right here where what you're looking at with this retaining wall, right below Mystery Mine. So that lines up. Now, as far as everything else goes with the expansion, right here, obviously riding on the train, they're giving us the exact same spill that I've heard pretty much since the end of March, beginning of April. That being, and Dolly's going to make her way to the park later on this year and let us know about what this new land holds. It's like word for word the same spill from the train director every time. So I wish Dolly would kind of hurry up and get here and go ahead and just tell us. But nonetheless, we've got some really interesting stuff going on, and you can actually see back there some of the white pipes sticking up. That is one of the large concrete slabs that I'm talking about, and you can't really make it out real good from this actual side of the track. But once we turn here in a second and we kind of make our way up the mountain, kind of like the part that lets you overlook Fire Chaser Express and all that, then you can really see that a ton of work is going on, especially like with like in respect to utility work underground, water work. There is definitely a ton going on. But this, like I said here in a minute, this big concrete slab is the first first bit of indication of anything going on. I haven't, besides, land grading, I haven't matched it up with the permit graphs yet that was brought out from that Pigeon Forge Planning Commission. But the slab looks rather large, almost like it's if without looking at the actual diagram, we've heard word that there may be like an indoor type of play area. We know there's going to be at least one or two restaurants. This kind of looks like it matches up with that, whatever that big indoor box type of building is. So like I said, really kind of interesting to see, to kind of see this play out. And let's just kind of get through these trees here a minute. We'll be able to see a lot more of this a lot better in the fall when we make our way up there, obviously with all these leaves gone. But here in just one sec, we make our way through this little, we've got a little clearing. And like I said, we've got this huge box of a concrete slab right here in a sec. I kind of pan the camera back. Remember, that's Thunderhead you see over there in the background. And yeah, there it is, right over there to your right. We finally have some concrete down. And like I said, also too, with that with the big retaining wall leading up from the bottom side of Mystery Mine, it looks like we also might have a shot at them working on the main entrance area, the path that like leads out of Timber Canyon that will lead you into this new land. So like I said, we don't have any indication of what the new land's going to be yet, what the name of it's going to be called. We know that the permit's filed for like one of those pirate swinging ships. We know we're going to get an inverted coaster from the planning. I'm not really sure what else. Like I said, being real tight-lipped, I actually spoke with one of the workers there that was working at Whistle Steampunk Chaser, and I don't know if he was just telling me this, but he said that they don't know anything about it. He's like, man, they haven't told us anything. We don't even know what the land is going to be called. So I don't know. I mean, even the workers don't know. So we're really kind of just waiting on Dolly, like they said, to come back later in the year. And I was thinking later in the year is now, like when they were telling us that in April. So I don't know. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's all I've got. What you just saw, that is how things are as of the beginning of July. And yeah, so we will just kind of keep making our way up there. I'm scheduled to be up there again towards the very end of July. So probably a lot won't actually be changing between now and then. But, you know, I don't know. We'll, like I said, we'll just keep our eye on it and you know, keep you guys updated. And last time we did a big walkthrough of Timber Canyon and all that. So this time I figured maybe if you want to stick around, I did a walkthrough from the entrance of Dollywood all the way back to Jukebox Junction. Lightning Rod was actually down for the day, so didn't really get any shots of that. But if you're wondering what it looks like going from the Emporium all the way back to Jukebox Junction, here is that video. This is your walking tour going back through there. So yeah, I will just roll some music, and if you guys want to stick around and take a look at that, that's what's going on. So anyways, guys, yeah, give me a big thumbs up if you end up enjoying this clip, and subscribe for more Dollywood content. And yes, thank you for coming by and hanging out with me, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you. See ya.